Ba-ba-ba. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We playing some more of this. Continuing to try and finish it out. And get this going while I put out some announcements. Let's not have to listen to the opening crawl there for too long. I don't know if that's any better than the music from the end. Is my song today? It's not. Okay. Alrighty, got that going. Throw some shout outs out for other folks that are streaming tonight that I got lurks in. When I have lurks in their channels. So I got Cassie, who's playing some Phantasy Star 4. Apparently she's doing some viewer requests. Hey Drake, welcome back. And Graham Tams is playing some Ease vs. Trail in the Sky, which is a game I haven't played yet, but definitely is on my list of things to try at some point. Give Drake a shout out here as well. Okay. Let's see. We had just finished off some quests. We got to the next floor. I think we still have some other quests here, maybe. Oh yeah, so that's 25th floor. And that's, we gotta go kill some, high-level stuff. Okay, so I think what we want to do at this point is probably just go back to that other floor and try investigating some more, because there's gotta be more to floor 22. It felt like I had gotten stuck, let's see here. Children, Dave, oh, yep. Yep. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. How you doing, Drake? What you up to now? Oh, I should hop in Discord again. I will do that. And share over there as well. Okay, so let's see. We probably want to go chop some trees. Nice. Now check out another level. Healer. guys are very dangerous, but we do need to take them out to get more equipment. Smite and Shocker. And attack, bravery, bolt. All guard. Except nah, smite. Shocker. Why did that fire off? Follows Bolt Magic with a Shocking Sword or Axe Slash. The Bolt Magic went off. It didn't do anything. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Jet Shard. We need those. For what? I'm not sure, but we need some of them, at least. You doing pretty good? That's cool. What we should do is Blazer. Oops. That one, and then Inferno. It does. Okay, good. Alright, we sealed his arms. Hopefully that lasts for a bit. we go. Hello there, Babble Trees. Welcome in. Hopefully we get some news on 6 or new series. Yeah, that would be excellent. I would definitely prefer that over more remasters or remakes. Definitely prefer new games over, you know, just remaking the old. Though I don't know if the old teams are on. I don't know if that's not good. But I have a lot of EO games to catch up on. I've been collecting them for a while. Happy New Year, Master Welch, and Happy New Year, Baffle. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your New Year's is going well. Hope you got everything you wanted for Christmas. Yeah. It is a wonderful new year. Let's have you do Allure. That's probably the best way to do this. Go this way. That way. And we'll do Sleep. Okay. And let me toss you some shoutouts here. Toss you a follow back, Mr. Baffle. You have no idea that you had streamed before? Ah, must have been a while ago. Welch says he was sick today, something hit me hard and fast, traveling last week, got home Saturday. Ah, that's no fun. I hope you get better soon. Hope you get back to 100% soon. Smite, and Chakra, and attack, bravery, what? Ooh, 101. Well, I'm glad your fever's breaking. Hopefully it keeps getting better, not worse. There we go. Took a COVID test, was negative. I can't say I really understand why people keep taking those. It's like, your treatment doesn't really change one way or the other if you have it or not. It's gonna treat all the colds pretty much the same way. But whatever. Well, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. And of course, if you're mentioning food, you gotta tell us what you're eating. This is a food stream. I mean, I did finish. I took a break just a bit ago to get dinner. I had Jolitos myself. Missing the late night party. Let's see. So these guys. I guess we'll just do the nap thing and come back. Eating madeleines, which are shell-shaped cakes. Ooh, those are good. Those are good indeed. I do like the music in there. It's pretty good. Let's sell some of these things. Time to start a fight. The remasters are objectively worse than the DS versions. Something about the font just doesn't feel right. Just kidding, of course. Everyone has their preference. I mean, you're not gonna get much argument from me. I haven't really played the remasters. I didn't feel like it was worth bothering, because they're pretty games, even on the original DS, you know. And I'm playing them on an emulator right now, and the emulator already does remastering to up the pixel count by quite a bit, and it looks pretty nice, you know. Not gonna lie. So I don't know. I can't really speak on whether the remasters on Switch look good or bad or whatever. I am happy though that they're getting a wider audience, or that they're being brought forward so that more people can enjoy them now that the DS is kind of a dead system. I mean, I guess it's technically been a dead system for about 10 years, but people can always play DS games on 3DS. Get them at Shell Beach. I don't know if it'll ever have the appeal of Persona, but I mean, even the main SMT series got eaten up by that, so shrug. Yeah. Getting that stutter again? You running a lot in the background? I suppose I am. I could close off some things in the background. I have a lot of tabs open as usual. Though last time it didn't seem to make that much of a difference either way. Let's see. Oh, Dark City reference. Yes, I should have gotten that. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. That is a classic movie. Yeah, so Baffle, talking about Etrian Odyssey games, I think dungeon crawlers in general, I mean the RPG audience in general is not that large, and the Persona games got a lot of extra, I'm not sure what quite drives the Persona series to its popularity, because it's kind of niche as well, but maybe it's just because they've done a better job, with all the different anime series and everything. Metaphor refantasize? Definitely. That is definitely on my list that I'm paying attention to. A new game from the Persona team is super cool compared to just another remaster remake. It's the PCE emulator messing up the audio. That's what it was the other day. We need to go visit Saiyan and smash Heroes and New York Dogs together before we bite. Oh, is that like Euros? Like gyros? G-Y-R-O-S? Euros? Persona got big because of waifus. That's certainly Saiyan's love of Persona was Anne. Queen Anne, as he would call her. Okay, so I think we got everything new here. Just go save. Actually, we should rest first. And save. Alright, time to explore the 22nd floor some more. Bunny girl, yeah. To be fair, waifus are a totally, I can totally understand why people play some games for, you know, when they have the cheesecake. It's, I am not immune myself to that reason for playing some games, as Drake and Sadie can tell you. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. And then this one we want to kill with... I guess we want to kill both of these with fire. Actually, I don't think gold gel drops conditional, does it? Double check again. Gold gel. No, no conditional. Okay. So it's not that important to kill it with a spell. But it is for this one. Because we need those condition drops. Thoughts on the Persona 3? I mean, kind of going back to just general being tired of remakes and remasters. I don't know. I'm not super interested in the Persona 3 remake. I think it already got extra bonus content with the PSP version, and like it would be cool if they put a Switch collection together, or if they put a PS4 collection, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One collection. It doesn't have to be a remaster or a remake, even just a collection together. That's Persona 1, 2, both versions of 2, both Innocent Sin and the other, and the remakes of them, and Persona 3 and the remake of Persona 3 on PSP, and Persona 4. If you took those four, put them into a collection, and sold it for like $30, on like Switch and PS5, like I'd be super happy to see that. I don't care about getting a second, or essentially because you already had FPS, right? Like Persona 3 came out, FPS came out, so there was already one remake or one bonus content, and then you had the PSP version, which had the you could play the female character if you wanted to for whatever reason. The P3P, right? Just why make it again? Why remake it again? Why? There's no good reason. That's my take. And I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fine game. I'm sure Sega and Atlas do good jobs with the games they make, but I'm way more excited about a new game, and entirely new game, an entirely new IP, over yet another Persona game, or yet another Persona 3, rather. I mean, like Persona 5, right? Like, how many different releases of Persona 5 do you need? Mr. Saiyan over here has like all of them. I don't understand why. I don't understand the appeal of that. But whatever. Different folks, different strokes. Okay, my rant's over. Sorry for the rant. New York Ducks are pretty good. They have Nathan's and Hebrew National. Chicago Dog is great too. Ooh, Nathan's. Nathan's are delicious. Nathan's are the best hot dogs I've ever had. Let us focus fire on that one, and have you burn that one. Okay. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. Okay, good. These guys can do a scream that'll hit your whole party with a chance of death, and I've had it wipe me. I've had it one shot my whole party. Ugh. Oh, Dragon's Crown or Muramasa? Ooh, an original Tactics Ogre in the style of Dragon's Crown. I mean, like, art style-wise? That could be interesting. Unicorn? I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna... Let's see, so this is Atlas... Unicorn? I'm guessing that's gonna be like a PS5 game? Trailer? Let's see. Unicorn Overlord announcement trailer. From 3 months ago. Ah, okay. This looks like it has mechanics more like Phantom Brave that we were talking about. So it looks like your enemies move at the same time you do. So it's got some kind of, it's not entirely turn-based? Oh, and then you get, interesting. When your two guys collide, they have like a fight. Okay, so I guess that is like the way Tactics Ogre goes. Oh, Sand pre-ordered it already? It looks cool. I'm gonna have to pre-order that for PS5 at some point. Anyway, back to the game. Gotta focus. Alright, so we wanna go to, we're in 22. We wanna go over to the left. Yes. So over here. And over here. Oh, this guy can use Fine too? That's not cool. Fine's another potential one-shotter. It's like a chance of death on hit. Ugh. Okay. So this is down arrows. Looks like those are. Let's see, on the right, there's definitely a wall there, and there was an opening over there. So, wall there, and it looks like there was an arrow there. I haven't played them in years, but I seem to recall the older EOs never letting up on the difficulty. The way 4 and 5 kind of become trivial in mid-late game. Ah. So I didn't, I collected a bunch of stuff as I was, you know, as it was coming out. But I was really busy with work at the time, so I really haven't played anything beyond this one. So this is the second one I played. I've got all the way up through Nexus on DS and 3DS physically. And I got actually got my 3DS games here with me. But when they came out, I just didn't have time to play. So this is me getting through my backlog and doing retro achievements at the same time. You have the HD remastered video for the Switch, and it's not that bad with the text. I do have to play more as I'm enjoying them. They took them off the streets. You need to pay a heavy tax. Oh, for the Chicago dogs or whatever? Oh, assuming you didn't abuse the immunize? Well, even with abusing the immunize and defender in 1, it made a lot of fights like doable, but it didn't make them easy. It just made them like doable. I did get a really lucky immunize off a boosted immunize off right on time one time before one of the super bosses hit me with one of their attacks, and I was surprised that it actually saved me from the element because I'd guessed wrong. I think I'd guessed wrong, or maybe my my protector had been stoned or something. But yeah. But that was a boosted NMX, right? It's like it's not the normal one. But the super bosses in 1 are the real deal. Those were some of the toughest fights I've ever had in an RPG. And I mean, I've played Persona, I've played Final Fantasies, I've played, you know, Dragon Quests. I mean, none of those are really that hard, per se, but... Attack there, attack. Actually, what we should do is just, one attack there, and then we'll do, laser. Do a south. Have you attack that one, I guess, and then Inferno. New Persona Final Fantasy Super bosses tend to be more puzzles than anything. Well, I mean, in a lot of ways, the Megami Tensei games in general, and the Persona games is an extension of that. They're very much all about the learning the rock, paper, scissors of the elements, and you know, picking the right element, figuring out which element to use, and you know, doing that. And then there are certain fights you get into where they like switch the elements up in the midst of the fight. And, you know, that changes things up, as you would probably imagine. But like those are like the super boss fights, is where you have, you know, like elemental changes in the middle of the fight, and then you have to like learn where they, you know, where the weaknesses and defenses go back and forth. Those were kind of fun, honestly, but they weren't hard. Let's do that one, let's do Inferno. Currently playing through 5 at the moment, hanging out here while eating though. Oh, cool. You're gonna need me to help you? Ah, man. I haven't started. I haven't even opened it. I think my game's still sealed. I did pull. No, that's not right. I did pull it out because I wanted to get the coins for the before they expire, because they'll the extra gold coin points or whatever you get, they do expire if you haven't opened the game in a year. So I did do that, but I really haven't played it. The Megami Tensei 5. And I never beat Nocturne. I got pretty far, but I didn't beat it. So that's another one I need to play here on with the retro achievements and go through and badge. Speaking of which, Bapple, if you're not familiar with RA, it's a website that kind of links up with emulators so that you can get like trophies and achievements on the old games, the retro games. But it's achievements that are put together by kind of an independent developers. Nocturne was straight up unfair in parts. Midwest Gaming Classic. Oh, okay. You're heading out to New York for that? That's cool. Okay, that guy's gonna patrol there, I think. Alright, we got a... This is gonna go here. And that's gonna go there. Don't want to do that. Really don't want to get into a fight right now. Now let's have you attack that one. Do Blazer. That one. That one. And then Inferno. Oh, Midwest Gaming Classic. That's in so that's in Milwaukee. Interesting. You're an hour in from a save and a random encounter with auto deaths your main character. Good game, try again. Nocturne in a nutshell. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, this game has the death attacks. It's kinda... Oof. Okay. So we want to go here and here. Probably let him go back. There we go. And go here. Alright, this one goes that way. Looks like it goes over there. This. Like that. Huh. Welcome back, Cosmic. Yeah, I think Barrett is good to go. I'm not much one for conventions. I will admit. I've been to some. I've been to a lot of board gaming conventions. Still can't believe they're remaking One Piece. Remaking? Like the anime? Oh, I want to do Blazer. They're restarting it with higher animation quality, probably trying to capitalize on the success of live action. Interesting. I know there's some anime series like oh, what is it? Detective Conan, right? Detective Conan will redo when they rerun episodes, because they do a lot of reruns, right? It's like a series that has almost 1,100 episodes now. But they'll do they'll remaster, like both in terms of like reanimating and redubbing and just cleaning up and like putting out higher resolution versions of some of the older episodes sometimes. Like that can be okay if it's just that. But I think you know, like some of those episodes they can't redo because the original voice actors for Detective Conan at least, and probably for One Piece as well by now. But for Detective Conan, some of the original voice actors are dead. So they aren't able to redub some of the episodes, if it's old enough. Imagine One Piece probably has the same issue. Oh, it's a completely different studio? Yeah, One Piece has a very distinctive art style. So it's not really just like the way they did it. It's not one of those ones that can like how to say, like it ages gracefully, I guess it would be one way to put it. Is this guy patrolling up there or following me? Okay, good. He's patrolling up there. I was scared there for a sec. I was like, uh-oh. What do? Okay. What is Nozuchi? Well, let's see. Let's hit that one with fire. Oh, come on. Don't miss. Oh. Boo. Alright, what is Nozuchi weak to? Probably fire? Everything else is fire in here. Yeah, he's weak to fire. Oh. That looks like it goes that way. This one goes this way. This one goes that way. Actually, it looks like it's up from there. Oh, this one's this way too. Okay. Okay, so go here. And here. Yeah. Looks like this is the way we probably want to go. I guess as far as anime goes, I'm still really happy that Goblin Slayer got a second season. Or no, was this the second season or was this the third season? This last season was excellent though. I hope that one gets another one. And Spy X Family has been excellent. Was that the second season that finished? Yeah, that was the second season. Man. That is probably the best anime, maybe the best anime I've ever seen. Definitely in my top 20, up there with stuff like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, etc. Just like, mwah, excellent writing, excellent setup, payoff, setup, payoff. Let's do the Beliza. Let's throw out Sal. That's how you attack that one. Actually, that's how you attack that one. Oh yeah, I think both Stan and I have that one pre-ordered. I've got it pre-ordered for Steam. I don't expect it to be very good, honestly, because it's an anime. It's an anime game. It might well be shovelware. We'll see. I don't have especially high expectations, but I think it did sound like they got Kumo Kagyu involved. So, I mean, he's like the best writer of our age. Him and there's another Japanese guy that's a really good writer. He's actually like a full-on novelist, whereas Kumo Kagyu is mostly a light novelist. But what was his name? Anyway, definitely the best fantasy writer alive, I would say. But I don't know. Vox comes really close. I like Vox a lot. If it's gonna be good or not, I'm excited. Just make it stupid difficult and fans will play it for being the Dark Souls of. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Vanguard Bandits. I'll test that one. Let's do. We should do Blazer again. And that one. And that one. Current. Oh, the reviews say Vanguard is pretty mediocre. I mean, it looked okay. So that doesn't really mean much, but... Oh, need a crab apple. Dang. We are already full on stuffs. Okay, I think we do want to go to the next floor just to unlock the next series of quests. So do that. And we could open this up. Wouldn't kill us. You're not streaming now. It's not bad. I grew up with it. Hard game. I'm all interested in PCE right now. Cool. We just do not stream this game, but we were doing Dragon Knight and Dragon Knight 2. They're really fun dungeon crawlers. Very cheesecakey, so do not stream them. But they were pretty fun games. We Say Drake and I were doing some like late night streams on Discord, playing those. It's kind of fun. For PC Engine CD, or PC Engine CD is what they're on. But yeah, going back to the conversation about anime, like, there's also that, there's a movie coming out for Spy X Family, so that should be good. It looks like it's going to maintain the same high-level animation quality that they've been using. And that one's got pretty good writing. I feel like the manga of late has not been as good. It's not, I think the author's run out of steam a bit. I don't know if I want to check that just yet. So here. Constructs. You give a cautious look around for anything out of the ordinary as you approach the wall. Satisfied, you examine the wall before you and find more of the hieroglyphs drawn there. It is nothing like the written language you know, and will be quite difficult to decipher. You could try to decipher it with the knowledge you've gained in your adventures. Decipher the script? I think last time it healed us, so... Using every half-remembered scrap of information, you slowly piece together the meaning. Your lips move as you begin to understand, involuntarily reading the message out loud. Those who chant the name of the Overlord's servant, may light shine on your journey. As you finish reading the last line, you hear something from the other side of the wall. You can investigate the sound, or continue to explore the castle. Ooh. Interesting. So we'll put the hieroglyphs here. I hope I'm spelling this correctly. Hieroglyphs. Just ordered a few more import Saturn. Interesting. So what else is going to be doing Saturn games? A game I play has a lot has Anya as one of the villains, and it's so weird hearing her voice say edgy lines. Huh? Are you talking about the English dub or the Japanese? Because I'm not sure who either of those voice actresses are actually. Let me see. So for Spy X Family, it's let's see, where's the cast? Related. Tamazaki Atsumi? Oh, she's gonna star in the Nier Automata series. I kinda forgot about that. Oh, the Japanese one? Got a Technos pinball game, a couple of Backgainer games. Backgainer? What is Backgainer, Master Welch? And a couple life games. Oh, the Game of Life. Interesting. Oh, probably Backgammon? Huh. Oh, interesting. Anya also plays the red-haired concubine in the stories of the Apothecary Diaries in that anime. Interesting. She's got a really wide range because I did not recognize the voice is the same. What else she's been in? She's been in Dr. Stone. Oh, she was in that really fan servicey girls wrestling anime from a while back. Or no, that's not what I'm. Okay, different, similar title, but it's different anime. Never mind that. Tokyo Revengers. She's been in a lot. Dang. Anyway. Kakusaihen Gainer Tensei Uragiri no Senjo. Uragiri is like a backstabbing betrayal. Senjo is battle. It's like Battle of the Backstabbers. Kakusaihen, that's like Awakening chapter. I've also never heard of them. Sounds interesting. Let's see. Definitely laser here. And that one. And Inferno. Elo Panzer Dragoon. One of Drake and I's good friends played a bunch of Panzer Dragoon Oh, when was that? That was like, maybe 3 months ago? Oh, shoot. They sealed sand. Just gonna save my bacon now. This was bad. Ray Earth is your favorite Saturn game? I mean, Ray Earth looked okay, but it didn't strike me as like, I don't know, didn't strike me as like outstanding, exceptional. It's kind of a generic anime game. But whatever. Everyone's got their opinions. Let's see. I wanna do research. The Sleepy Foxes say the same thing. Think I'm crazy? I don't think you're crazy. I guess I haven't played that many Saturn games, so I guess I can't comment. I have no idea what my favorite Saturn game is. Because I really haven't played that many on the system. So, you know, maybe that is the best game on the system. And I haven't played it, so I don't actually know how good or bad it is. It's just watching you play it, it didn't strike me as like, oh, this is an awesome game. It just was like, okay, it's an anime RPG. Cool. Saturn was very advanced for its time. This is true. Okay, so there's a box over there that, since I'm already over here, I kind of want to get, just because I'm already over here. But I have no room in my bag for it, is the downside. So what do here? Let's see. It's gonna be over there. And there. So we're gonna have to get rid of something. We probably have enough lemon cores. We can probably get rid of one of those. Brave Gauge. Brave Gauge is what? Oh, it's an arm piece. Warriors who never flee from battle. 30 defense. 5 TP for 4, essentially 4 defense. Can't wear it. He really doesn't need the extra defense because he's backline anyway. Maybe. It's like his biggest thing is all about defense anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I think the EO series needs to do better is explain the passive agility from armor accessory types. Kinda criminal, it never states it. Passive agility? I guess I'm not familiar with that either. I've just been equipping, you know, for the most part I try to equip leggings, because leggings increase agility just based on, you know, the stats that they have on them. Boots, gloves give hidden agility to turn order, boots giving more. Same with armor types. Interesting. I did note that my my dog was going super slow in terms of not being like his attacks were not hitting. We're not like firing off in a reasonable amount of time. My beast, and my beast obviously only has accessories, but I've mostly got him with the like health up and defense up. Anyway. should return. Because our inventory is full and our mana is depleted. It's just like one of those, like, why is this not explained kind of mechanics? Yeah, I mean, it's fine to have, like, hidden mechanics in games, I think, sometimes. It's a little bit annoying as a player, you know, to not understand those kinds of things. But, you know, as long as they make sense in some respects. And it is kind of cool to figure, as a player, sometimes, to, like, figure out some secret mechanics sometimes. So I will say, like, we were playing some old, I was playing an old PC-88 game, the dungeon crawlers we were talking about, Dragon Knight, and, it seems like in that game, the amount of early on, it seemed like the armor class was like D&D style, where if you had as you gained armor class, it became less likely for things to hit you. But after a certain point, it went from not getting hit at all to getting hit for onesies, twosies. So it's like you actually got hit more if you leveled up from certain enemies. And I think that is probably more on account of some kind of buffer overflow mistake in the code, as opposed to anything intentional. But those kinds of things happen too. Anywho, so all that stuff. We just unlocked a new floor, so we're gonna have a whole bunch of new text. Let's go ahead and save. Let's sleep first. We're gonna have to go to nighttime to get past some of those dudes, but for the moment, this is okay. And we should talk. Oh, hello, children. Oh, you're always so filthy. Here, wipe yourselves off with this. It's pretty funny how even now that you found the floating castle, you're still the same people you were when you first walked into my inn. Maybe those fairy tale heroes aren't always as wonderful as they sound, huh? Why the long face? You thought you were just like those heroes? Bahaha, stop dreaming and go wipe your feet. Aww, that's mean. Back in the days when the extent of QA was the coder running at once. You know, I would say... I would say there was like a glory period of, like, where you have excellent code and you have really good QAers and everything. That's like, you know, the 90s to like the 2000s. Nowadays, it's pretty bad. Like, I feel like we get buggier code and buggier games now, especially from AAA studios, than we've ever seen before. Like, even back in the 80s. Like, I feel like NES stamp of quality is probably a higher value. It represents a higher value and higher effort than, you know, like anything out of Bethesda or Microsoft these days. Like they do have automated coding and automated QA cycles and all that stuff, and, you know, using the agile methods of coding and everything, but either it's because it's too complicated at this point of all the stuff that they're trying to do, or it's just there's a lot of incompetence now in their dev base, I think. A lot more so than, you know, your small 20-man studio of people developing games for, you know, PC-88 or NES or whatever. But I think the golden age, when you had the top quality, is like probably the 90s to 2000s, because they're using automation. That too. Automated testing is, you know, everybody wants it. Everybody thinks it's going to be great and it's going to solve all their problems and it's going to find all their bugs. The automated test is only as good as the person writing the test in the first place. Yeah, exactly. Jinx. You typed it as I thought it, even with the delay here. Anyway. Can I help you? Are you sick or wounded? Oh, hello. It seems everything is going well for you. I hear all sorts of patients mention your name. Be sure to let me know if you find anything new. I'm always interested in new materials. Makes me laugh that even the most dedicated Skyrim modders refuse to touch Starfield. That's interesting. I would have thought, being in the same field, yeah. I would have thought that, basically, Bethesda relies upon its modding community to actually make its games playable at this point, right? Like, you know, default Starfield, from what I understand, and I didn't get it because I wasn't interested in yet another, you know, buggy mess open world bleh fest, which is what it looked like and what it sounded like, and from all the reviews, you know, sounds like it ended up being, with all the AI generated faces and quests and bleh. But they do, but the base game is so poorly done, they don't want to work through it. Oh. So they're just going to make their own game with the engine. They're going to make their own, like, side quests and stuff. And they're not going to make it so that the original game is actually fun to play. That's too bad. Too bad, so sad. But that's okay. The writing was probably pretty terrible, too. Because Bethesda writing quality is so awful these days. I mean, Skyrim was pretty decent. You know, and the basic books you can find all over in Skyrim are the same ones that they wrote, you know, that the original team wrote back in when they did, like, Daggerfall. So, like, they're well-written little novels, or little, you know, what would you call it, world building, and, like, that's good writing. But the actual story in, like, Oblivion and in, like, Skyrim is, kind of middling. Anyway. Oh, hi guys. Oh, your clothes are so dirty, Metz. Let me see if I can get that stain out. I don't think it's coming out. You might have to send it to the washer. I got the mud off, but I think you'll need a professional to get it looking like new. Oh, your face is all muddy too. Here, hold still. There, much better. Hee hee. I know I can't go on a journey with you all, but if I can help you in any other way, I'd be more than happy to. Thanks so much, Atlas. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Oh yeah, I named my guild Atlas, because I thought it was kind of funny. Wow. I did hear, the Nexus, I think it's the Nexus, is the modding site. The Nexus got a whole bunch of people that were, just starting to, like, ban mods they didn't like, that were fixing things in ways they didn't like. So, like, in, Spider-Man, I think it was Spider-Man, right? Like, Spider-Man has a bunch of, like, the Pride Parade stuff that, you know, obviously some people are not, they don't want to see that. So they took it out of the game so they could just, you know, play the game and not be throwing little tidbits of propaganda as they play. And, the Nexus, like, banned their mod that fixed it. So apparently they've got people doing, like, a trust and safety committee kind of thing on the Nexus, too, these days. Ugh. Ah, it's you lot. Seems like you've gotten quite used to exploring the castle by now. Before you found it, it was just a legend. No one knew if it really existed, right? It hasn't been that long since you found it, and yet, everyone acts as though it's been there all this time. But if you think about it, a floating castle, above our heads, looking down on us, doesn't it give you chills? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's you. How's your exploration of the floating castle proceeding? I don't want to see another Elder Scrolls. They haven't made a good one since Morrowind. I mean, I think the gameplay elements have improved. Well, somewhat. It does really suck to me that when I played Oblivion and when I played Skyrim, I always, no matter what I wanted to try, I always ended up with a stupid, sneaky archer build. Because that's really the, you know, it's not the only way to play it, but it's like the most efficient. And there's so much to it, and it's so grindy to get through it all. I mean, maybe grindy's the wrong word, but to get through all the content, to get through any sizable chunk of the content, you end up wanting to use more efficient methods to get through faster. So you almost always end up as the sneaky archer. And you do the same thing in the Fallout games. And it's just like, ugh. You couldn't have made a game where there were more better ways to do things. I don't know. Quests feel like copy paste. Yes. In Skyrim, the quests are very copy paste. If you've been in one dungeon of one type, you've been in every dungeon of that type. And there's like 3 or 4 different types maybe. And I think Oblivion did have good, well, and to some extent Skyrim and Fallout, they do have good environmental storytelling. So like you do come across like caves with some notes going back and forth, like, oh, you found a cave of a necromancer and did this thing and did that thing, and that's kind of interesting. But that's actually a whole lot more interesting than the main storyline. So it's like, I don't know. It didn't feel natural. Anyway. Ah, it's you. How is your exploration of the floating castle proceeding? I've been doing some research on the subject. The Grand Duchy provided me with some information. But it's hard to verify if any of it's true. To me, it all sounds like a fairy tale. There was one thing that gave me pause, however. In the Heavenly Keep's center, the Black Beast waits to punish the wicked. Another fairy tale? Who knows? But if the winged ones exist, so might this Black Beast. That's all the advice I have for you. May the Labyrinth's blessings be with you. We all have our opinions. Yeah. It does sound like we're mostly in agreement, though, Cosmic, on just in terms of the Bethesda games, at least. A lot of copy paste stuff. A lot of very samey areas. Yeah, I mean, like I said, credit where it's due. They did have some areas that had like some interesting little vignettes, I guess, of like environmental storytelling. Trying to remember them in particular. I don't really remember any of the ones in Skyrim all that well. There's a lot of them in like individual vaults in Fallout that are like interesting and have little stories to tell. But they're not really part of a quest per se. They're just like you find some notes here and there that tell a little story, and they end up being better told or more interesting sort of world building backstory than the main game is. Like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, the main storylines and plots were just blah. Like I couldn't care about any of the factions. I couldn't care about any of the characters or their major storyline plots. Like, bleh. I might be kind of picky, though. Oh, Gilda Atlas. How may I help you today? Are your parents reachable, may I ask? We were thinking of including you in the Chronicles as great heroes from the Guard's history. I'm determined to have a full account of your lives in it. But your journey is not over. Where will it end, I wonder? I'm eager to find out. I expect great things from you. We haven't done discoveries in a while in here. We should do these. Invader. Can do Paralyzing Fang. This creature's mucus erodes tree bark, killing the tree to expose the nutritious sap within. Yum yum. Ah Bowl. A bloated monster that must be defeated quickly to prevent its meat from becoming poisoned. Ebonwing. This winged horror's control of sharp, biting winds allow it to hunt multiple prey at once. Nozuchi, a dangerous forest snake that has evolved into a smaller size in exchange for control over ice. I think that's it. Lots of new items. Beast meat. A tender, delicious-looking piece of frosted meat. Tasty. Jet shard. Broken piece of a Black Knight's helm. I know they aren't, but I always like thinking the Eterna Odyssey series was connected to SMT4. I mean, it's a post-apocalyptic world. Like, the setting is like, you know, kind of high fantasy. But as you find out at least in 1, like I've only played 2. I've only played 1 and 2 now. So I should say, as far as I've played so far, it is a post-apocalyptic kind of setting. So it could easily be after anything that happens in any of the SMT games, right? Because there's an apocalypse in all of them, right? Light chip. Gold fragment with a circular engraving. Odd fruit. Human-shaped fruit used to activate talisman. Human-shaped? Human-shaped fruit. Wild rose. Brilliant pink flower that restores some TP. A cold skull. Preserved skull of a winged dragon. Whole bone. Charred bone fragment of a black wing. Pale hole. Nozuchi's outer shell, made of blue metal. Alright. Quite a few of these as well. Her boot. Their warm light shows a way through darkness. They're lighted. Evil arm. Demonic energy grants power, even unarmed. Too bad you don't have black belts in this game. Wild beads. Imbued with the powerful beast's soul. Expel coat. An overcoat with the power to dampen attacks. Interesting that it didn't appear here until, like, we had got one in a treasure chest earlier, but it didn't appear in this list until we could make it at the store. That's interesting. Steel gun. Improved gun that uses special steel rounds. Comet whip. Here's as a star falling through the night sky. Dotaniki. Can cleave the toughest helms in twain. Interesting. Melputta. Melputta? Melputty? Melputty? I don't know how you pronounce that. A sharp two-handed sword with a long handle. Okay. So let's go check out new quests. A girl's best friend, a noblewoman has just given birth to a timid baby girl. Help find a pet for the infant child. Strength of the traveler. We found a mysterious sapling on the 23rd floor, but we're not strong enough to return. Can anyone help? Rendering assistance. There are unexplored areas in the floating castle. We would like you to investigate them. Well, we're kind of doing that, but here we go. You picked the right quest. There's no guild but Healot that can manage this one. They want someone to investigate the 22nd floor of the Labyrinth. The client claims anyone can make it there without breaking a sweat. A likely story. And when no one takes him up on the offer, he complains to me about it. I wish all explorers were as strong as Healot. It'd make my job a darn sight easier. But enough of my belly aching. Go to the Duke's Palace for the details. Good luck. Ah, that one. I've been saving it for you a lot. It's from the Explorers Guild. Remember when you helped them with the winter preparations? After that, every single guild I send their way gets rejected for being too low quality. It's all your fault. You set the bar too dang high. Anyways, they won't accept a middling job anymore. It's Healot or nothing. Ugh, speak of the devil. I'll be in the storeroom. This is your responsibility. Ah, it's the guild mistress. He's not here. Oh, it's you, Guild Alice. doing well, I trust. Ah, the quest you're looking at comes from me. So we finally gave it to someone competent. I insisted that he hire you for the job, but he kept telling me you were busy. That's all very well if we had any other guilds of your caliber, but we were not so fortunate. I grew tired of Cass's wheedling, so I came here directly. A noble acquaintance of mine has given birth to a fine baby girl. I've seen her on my infrequent visits, but she's rather shy. She recoils and screams if her own mother so much as tries to breastfeed her. You can only imagine her reaction to me, or the guard corps. But if she's to go out in public, she'll need security, and she's not making it easy on us. However, there is one thing that calms her down. Animals. If she sees a dog or cat, she'll start to gurgle and coo and forget her fears. Now I've heard that some guilds employ trained animals. That they prove so useful in the Labyrinth, they may even enjoy full membership status. So I'm looking out for any guild with a trained animal to assist us. How about you? We won't take any animals that don't meet our exacting standards. You won't disappoint me, I trust. No, I'm sorry, but this just won't do. I need an animal trained for defense. If you don't have one now, you will simply have to find one and train it to our standards. I myself don't care for animals. It's the fur, you see. Not the feel, or the smell. It's just, I can't stand beasts. Look, all I need is an animal trained in defense, understood? Okay, so I have to come back to her with a beast in my party. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That should be pretty easy. We've gotten our beast up pretty high. So we'll bring out Mr. Wolfie. Wolfie. And bring out Ancho, and Cosmic. And Mr. Sand, and Mr. Vance. While I'm at it, let me throw out some shout-outs for the people who I've given namesakes here. Or rather, the namesakes of my characters? Whichever it is. Anyway. So, Vance is named after Mr. Vance Velez, who is a streamer who plays Monster Hunter with us quite often. Really good dude. Really talented gamer. We've watched him play he's done deathless runs of like Castlevania 3 under a whole bunch of like extra challenges. Just wiped the floor with that. Did what else did we watch him do? Echo the Dolphin. He's been working on getting deathless Echo the Dolphin. Panic Bomberman. Just very cool dude. And then of course Cosmic, who's here. He's part of our Scanlands community. He's kind of a big fan of a lot of the. I've seen him play Metroidvanias, some tactics games, or like strategy RPG. I mean, he's playing the Rabbids game a while back, the Mario and the Rabbids, and the what is that kind of game? Roguelikes, lots of roguelikes. Very cool dude. Highly recommend his streams. Very chill. Great way to wake up in the mornings. And Mr. Saiyan here, of course. My partner in crime with all things Monster Hunter. Also very knowledgeable if you have any collecting questions. He's one of the guys to talk to, alongside Master Welch here in chat. Lol, yeah. I'm being serious here. You're very knowledgeable on prices and, you know, things to collect. Let's see. Where was I doing? Right, so we got our formation. Now we should go. As your beast grows in strength, you recall the quest you have set at the bar. A noble family is looking for an escort for their young daughter. The beast currently in your party would be perfect for their needs. Return to the bar once you have a spare moment. I'm guessing you probably need like level 30 or something like that. That's usually what it requires, but we're at level 46. Oi, she's back. You handle this. I'm out of here. Cass is still out. Ah, Guild Atlas. How goes the request we made? I hope you haven't forgotten. Time is a factor here. Yes, this one will do. Ah, don't let it get any closer. It's not that I don't like animals, but... Anyway, I'll accept this one for now. I suppose I must take it with me. Give me an opponent to fight, and I'll make short work of him. But this... I'll contact you when the job is done. Tell Cass to pick it up immediately afterward. And not a word about any of this. All you need to tell him is that you've taken the job. Huh. Urgh, so much for her. Stop shedding this instant. Argh. I know I could count on Atlas. Is she gone? Excellent. But I certainly didn't expect that. Who'd have thought that animals were her weak spot, or her weak point? Now that's news you could use. Ha! Ah, come now. I won't do anything. You know me. But I do get a mite lonely here. Maybe it's time I got a dog for the place. Yeah. He could take care of burglars, rowdy drunks, you name it. Right? Ha ha ha. You've proven your worth to me yet again. Almost makes you want to add a little bonus to your reward. Only almost, though. Why don't you and I have a nice long wait until the work's done with? Ha. You guys are calling $200 cheap, and I'm glad I'm happy enough playing things emulated. I guess I can't speak too much. I have paid in excess of $200 for rare books, so I can't say anything too much about spending $200 on games. My copy of what is it? It's a book about Oda Nobunaga from one of his. It's a translation of one of his family members, Oda Yoichi, and it was his biography of Oda Nobunaga. So, anyway, that was more than $200. Hey, Moody, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Throw a shout out here. Alright, hey, we're back. Now that were a good time, ha ha ha. She's a cool customer. Didn't bat an eye when I went to collect your beast. I took my time, so as to let her enjoy their last moments together. What a piece of work. Can't you just admit that she's not good with animals? Anyways, here's the reward money. Thanks again. I've got 2,000 in. Nice. So what was that item? That was, State Wall. Charm blessed by the god of health and fortune. Ailment resist overall. It's, only slight, but that's not a bad one. That is not a bad one. I think we will probably toss that in our storage for now. Bought one over one grand, but got a lot of my rares in a store at buyout. Hyper Dual Saturn and Ford. Yeah, I remember you were talking to us about some of your Laserdisc ones that were super rare. And I mean, I can kind of understand those, because those are like, you know, very, 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 very limited runs to begin with. And like some of the ones you were showing us were stuff like the, what was it, the Darius Laserdisc thing that was like a whole presentation or something. Like, I could totally understand how that would be, you know, hundreds or thousands of dollars, or like Time Gal or something. But like, you know, Sega CD games, PlayStation games, Sega Saturn games. Oof. I don't think I like, if I were a collector, I'd probably still try and collect things that were, you know, in the anywhere from $5 to like 60 maybe. Some are cheap, some are over 200. Yeah. Strength of the Traveler. Oh, right, that's one about this happening. You're taking that quest? Good. But you better head out fast, or you won't make it. The guard that posted it just left a second ago. Maybe you can still catch up to him. Alright, let's pull back out. Oh, here we are. And you are? Oh, you took my request to the bar. Great. I was told there weren't many guilds who had made it that high up the Labyrinth. The Grand Duchy told me the same thing when I asked them for help, so I was losing hope. But about the job, say, how far have you made it up anyway? Is that so? Then it should be no problem for you. My job centers on the 23rd floor. We actually made it up there, but we were so worn out by then that we had to go home. I saw it, though. Behind some monsters, there was this small sapling. I've never seen a plant like that in the Heavenly Keep. It must have been special. But I couldn't see how to get past the nearby monsters. You might have to face them. I'm sorry. I know we guards are supposed to protect the explorers, but some of you guys are so far beyond us that it just doesn't work that way. Honestly, I'm constantly surprised at some of the things you explorers can do. I hear it was even one of the guilds that finally found the castle. The guys who managed that must be really something. You look pretty strong yourselves. Anyhow, can you search the southwest area of the 23rd floor? That's where I saw it. The reward's what I managed to put together, plus some grants from the Grand Duchy. I may be a guard, but I'm the son of a merchant. I know how to compensate people. I used to have a ton more, but I sold it all. Started recollecting in 2014. Delca, complete box. I bought a good amount of PS1 games this year. Ah, yeah. I'll carry on you. Good luck. This year, San? Let's see. So, what do we got? Alright, we'll have to look into these. And we should go and get our protector back. You tripled your RPG collection for PS1? Just today? It's only been, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours of this year. Oh, I'm looking at more Laserdiscs and Import Saturn. They're saying 2024 is going to be a good year. Alright, so for the... Which one do we want to do here? For rendering assistance, let's look for that one. Where do we gotta go for that? That's this one. Step on talent at the final stairs located at C7. Don't forget to speak the mystery of the palace. You reward credit for the maps. Nothing you do matters if you skip this step. Oh, Okay, so you basically just map it out. It's just about mapping it out, which you have to do anyway, because, you know, of course. Okay. So that's gonna be automatic. How about... 25th floor, Strength of the Traveler. A healing event on floor 23. E2 of floor 23. Okay. So that's the wrong button. Let's go here. Alright. So we're gonna have to sleep or nap until the afternoon again, so that our guards will be moving. And then let's go. Let's see. Alright, so we are here. We could go straight up, but I want to get some more of those chop things. Seeing people complaining they're not getting the Polymega. It's at the end of 2023, but I'm not yet ordered mine in March. That is how it goes sometimes. There's sometimes a lot of delays on those kinds of things, so here's hoping you get it soon. So you can do the ripping you want to do. Okay, so here's hoping we can get this guy down ASAP. Bravery, let's do... Sheltering. There we go. Nice. Alright, and let's have him over here. And do Slumber. go. Alright. Here. 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 Yeah. Here. Okay. And then let's see. Kind of nice that there's not a easier way around. You have to go basically around the whole map to get to the bottom. To get to the rather the laser. And grenade. Very nice. So we laser again. Back that one, and Inferno. Alright, we haven't been this way, so we should go this way. So that was that. That was probably that. Yep. That was that way. This one there. Oh, hello. That is a take. Okay, so that's this kind. Well, there's still an area over here somewhere. Interesting. Actually, I guess we should have... Alright, got lucky that it was, my, legs and not my arm, and legs and not my head. Was there something over there? I don't think there was. I think I just forgot to fill it in. We're looking at 22. Oh no, there's something over there. Wait. No, there's gonna be more stuff later. Well, whatever. We'll go over here. So I didn't go down this way. Oops. I should have come back this way. Whatever. As you press on through the ancient castle, you find a small button on the south wall. It seems to have been neglected for years, but it somehow manages to catch your interest. Though pressing it seems to accomplish nothing, before long, a disembodied voice sounds. So what's this like? Hold button. Gonna get some backstory here. Environmental changes, still happening. Everything. Inevitable extinction. Elite researchers. Every nation. Human. Genome. Recombinant. Machines. Body. Human weakness. Live. Eternally. If. Must live. Become king. New lands. Genes. Human cells. Split. Immortality. In. This world. Live. Telomere. Improve. The mysterious voice abruptly ends there. You cock your head, marveling at the strange phenomenon, before returning to your quest. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting back. Things we do for storyline. We should have somebody attack this one. Just in case. Oh no. one. Okay, we should use some of those crab apples up. Got 18 spots left. Ooh. So, Cosmic, are you still here? If you are, when do you want to do that, Disgaea duel stream? Do you want to do that, like, because I'm off all week, so I could do that maybe Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Do you want to do a triple stream, Sane? Could all play some Disgaea? You want to do an EO stream? Oh, for like a dual streaming? Are you playing Etrian Odyssey right now? That one? Actually, no. We should do Laser. Yes. You should check that one. You should check that one. You should do Inferno. Oh, you're finishing Vanguard? Do that? Get this crab apples. It did. Okay, we should use that here. There. Man, that took a while to go all the way back around. Oh boy. Alright, here's hoping. He's hoping. Please. No, dang it. It sealed Saiyan's head. Ended up being a waste of mana. Alright. Bravery. What should we just do? Yeah, bravery. It ended up being a waste of mana. So I tried using Blazer on Cosmic. And Cosmic's Blazer only takes effect if somebody else does an elemental attack. It's kind of a weird ability. Very much. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, we have a way out of this. Have a way out of this, indeed. What? It only hit one of them? Oh, that was such a letdown. Boo. Alright. There we go. Ah. That was way too close for comfort. Do I have Smite maxed out? Where is Smite? I don't. Okay. As you stalk the castle's halls, the mysterious voice sounds in your mind for a third time. Those who have fallen to earth, have you no interest in gaining immortality? The question rings in your ears, as if a corporeal presence had spoken, if not 2 feet away. Have those who have fallen to earth forgotten the terror of the shadow of death? Influential men, mighty kings, all who gained power, shared the same dream in their hearts. Immortality. Countless men yearned for it, and each faced death in turn regardless. The Grail of Kings I have obtained is what gives humans the power to overcome death. Do not approach me lightly. On this very floor is one who was once a veteran explorer. Through the power of the Holy Grail, he has been granted might beyond his human form. The mysterious voice takes on a slightly taunting tone, as if amused. To protect my research, I gave him the power of immortality, creating the Colossus. I look forward to seeing your mere human strength pitted against its almighty power. The voice falls silent. Whatever it spoke of is beyond your understanding. But from what you could deduce, a fearsome enemy awaits you on this very floor. Your heart races as you proceed through the labyrinth with the utmost caution. Oops. That's the one I want. Oh, whoops. The image disappeared. I don't think I meant to take this guy on. Let's see here. Image. That is a foe. That is a foe with 3,600 health. Must be defeated within 3 turns. It is weak to lightning. Immune to ice. Yeah, weakness is lightning. Trust by a certain amount. Okay. So we definitely want to go with Smite and Shocker, and let's have you throw a Amrita over at Cosmic. Let's have you throw up Shelter. Let's have you use Eschaton. Oh boy. Have you throw those at him. Let's do Bravery, and let's do Bolt. Did you play Digital Devil Summoner? I ask as the robot is whacking you. No, I haven't played Digital Devil Summoner. I don't think so. If you're talking about the one where you like eat your enemies, that's not the one. I haven't played that one. I haven't played the one that's the Devil Summoner route. The one that's the steampunk one on PS2. I haven't played either. I think the yeah, there's like 4 of them on 4 of them that are like the spin-offs on PS2. There's Devil Summoner 1, Devil Summoner 2, and then there's Digital Devil Saga. So you're kind of mixing those 2 games together, but there's 4 different games. I haven't played any of them. Okay. Oh jeez. Front card? to that way. Jeez! Jeez. I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead. Yep, yep. Do I own them? No I don't. I don't have any of those 4 games. Physical. That was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. Why are you laughing? You laughing at my misfortune here? So mean. 23 4. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back to it. So let's just go right to it and forget grabbing the chop and the takes. We do want to go into another area. So let's go through here. Here. Didn't quite work out. That's fine. Okay. Here, here. We'll go up here. Let's go to this area. Redo this map data. What? Still didn't die? Boo. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, that beam edge guy was pretty rough. He's, I'm not quite ready to fight that guy yet. Which kind of annoys the crap out of me, because I'm, like, almost at the max level. I'm gonna have to retire my, like, guys and level them all the way back up before I'm ready to fight the foes of, like, you know, level 22, 23. Oops. Oh, that's right, this is a take. Oh, life honey. Nice. We need some of that for higher level stuff. Okay, so here, here, here. That was nothing. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go here. God darn it. God darn it. Alright, we'll just do... Okay, good. No! It did seal his head. Okay, shoot. Lame. So lame. So much missing. So much missing. We're gonna start speeding things up because this is take forever. Okay. Blindsided? You could be, man. Sheesh. Okay, so we read that. It's here. It's the old button. That's kind of a waste. Oh well. Golly. Welcome in, Drake. Sane did a bad thing? What's that? Oh no. Okay. Laser. Oh, that's a heck of a link. You probably should have popped that into a DM too, or something. Oh well. PS Vita, Persona 4, Dancing All Night, Premium Crazy Console Charger Box. What? Okay. So it's the Vita game. Does it come with a Vita? For $354? M specific? Including console, USB cable, AC adapter. Okay, so it's a PlayStation Vita? Is it a Vita or just a charger? I guess if it's a Vita, like if it is the Vita itself, then it's not that bad a deal. I never understood the appeal of the dancing games, but whatever. I got a Vita. Is that a Iron Butterfly reference there, Jake? It's bad how I have it for Persona. It's whatever, I say. Laser. Inferno. Iron Butterfly, yes. Okay, so now we can go up. Okay. And how are we doing on items? Almost full. Still don't count mana. We do not want to fight the beam edge, so I have to be careful about that this time. That's the voice again. Alright, so can we put it to sleep? No, we can't put it to sleep. It's following me now? By trying to put it to sleep, I got it to follow me. This is not good. is in fact pretty bad. I just sent you a DM and was like, you want the Morgana plush I have? Nice. Oh man. Oh wow. There's a lot of beam edges on this floor. There's a lot. I think we're going to do a return. Okay. Let's go sell stuff. And then rest and save. Forgot. I still have warp wire, right? Me too. Okay. You loaded Eternality on the Switch, and it does the auto map for you. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of like a lot of the mechanics that I'm enjoying in this game. It's just the mapping part of it. So yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's get that. Okay. So I think something I'm going to do here is we're going to buy a bunch of the, rather than warp wires, we're going to buy the warp stones. Yeah. This used to be old. No, not the warp stones. Board chime, guard soul. There was something that warps you back to the something that warps you back to the... I don't know, maybe it's just return. Well, okay then. Well, let's save. Again. And we're gonna go to the stone thing. Geomagnetic pole. Kinda gonna suck. Oh, what? You can't go next to them? Oh, jeez. All guard. Escape, 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 escape. Escape is impossible. Really now. Eh. This is gonna go poorly, I just know it. We're about to have two of them attacking us now. Oh, wait. Some of these guys are just the Death Man. Those are at least, you know, killable. But whatever, these guys are gonna be the end of me. Let's just reset. Boo. Okay, so even when they just pointed the other way, you can't go next to them. Okay. Did they return? That resets it. Okay. Do they see through walls? Oh, hello. A small crack is visible. Seems you can't pass through from this side. Ah, truly the dark souls of dungeon crawlers. Warp factor 7 wire. I think I got a pewter. Oh, huh. Making a joke of the warp factor, or warp wire, rather. Alright. Here. These ones you can probably sleep. Okay, so this is a mine. It's this one, I think. Oh, great. Okay. Torch iron. Okay. Let's do shocker. Okay. Erasure. Hello. Alright. Probably. Whew. Got a bubble. Got some black husks. Moonstone, Carmeline. Shine Rock, Carmeline. Are they all gonna come after me? Oh boy. Let's go as far as we can go, at least. Okay. And that doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. Okay. Well, I think it's warp wire time. We found a mine, though. How about that? Ooh. Holy Aspis. Bardish. Vigor Belt. Blow Brace. Warp Wire. 126 versus 116. So that's quite the improvement. And armor. 33 versus 30 and 28. Yeah, 33 is probably worth it. Especially only since the left 30 things, anyway. Well, that was something. Good sleep. This is gonna take a minute to figure out the right route. I think. So I think that's the one that came after me. So we want to go past it. Okay, that one's like looking up. There's one back there looking up as well. It's gonna turn right, so I probably want to go over this way eventually. I want to go through here? So that one over there is looking down, so it's gonna start looking left soonish. Yes. Okay. That one there is looking down. So we probably want to move here and here. 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 Wait, there's nowhere to go here. Okay. Oh. Great. That did not work out. Give me a second in sleep range? Yes, he is. I have an angry mob following me. Is that one sleepable? It is not. Oh, but he went that way. Okay. Well, I guess I can go this way. Oh good, I just want to sleep once. Oh boy. I'm in danger. uh... Oh man. Well, that was interesting. You don't. Apparently, there's no random encounters on that floor. We're probably gonna go through a lot of warp wires here. Till we find out where we're supposed to go. Sneaky, sneaky. Or not. And we are boxed in. Neither of those are sleepable. Okay then. So they can kind of see through walls if you're close enough. Oh dang, it's already 11:20. I feel like I barely accomplished anything, and yet it's already this late. I can't go that way. Oops. What's this? What's lure? That's lumber. Assassination. Alright, smite, shock, attack, and bravery, and bolt. Toss the shelter up. Son of a... Ugh. So, okay. Do those come back if I warp wire out? Please tell me they stay dead. They do not. Okay. So where the heck am I supposed to go? we can at least get some of this mapped out. Dude, this place is crazy. Oh, we got more maps. Alright, let's do... Could just buy a bunch of those. Or could just buy a bunch of the Raiders. That would work too. Alright. This is gonna warn me out. How long have we been going here? Another 3 hours? Alright, I'm gonna take another break. Maybe for the, just call it a night here, because... Let's find a raid target. Looks like Brownie's up and going. And Lord Dabnut. Let's go raid, we haven't raided Frowny in a minute. Oh, Wiseman's up. Let's go raid Wiseman. Even better. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, Master Welch. And yeah, I'm gonna crash too. I'm gonna grab a shower and crash. But let's go give Wiseman some love. And yeah. Thanks everybody. Thanks Cosmic. Thanks Saiyan, Drake. Make sure to follow. Let's go back and grab the name here. Baffle Trees? Yeah, it was good. It was nice meeting you, man. Thank you for the follow. And here's to having some more fun in the new year. Hope you guys are all have a great rest of your night and yeah, have a good time. Happy New Year, everybody. See ya. Alright, and for anyone still watching on YouTube, have a great